Talk about the great package that Louisville Slugger has for seniors and for Utrip.
We got the two Louisville Slugger bats for 2018 here, the JHZ1000, the Z1000 with his extra half-inch end load in the end. That's for Utrip and NSA use, and since the bats have a similar feel, if you're over 40 or 50 or older and you're playing seniors, you can go right to the Hyper Z. It's got a similar feel. It doesn't have the extra half-ounce end load, but it still has a nice feel for seniors to swing, and you can just keep these both in your bag, and whichever tournament you're playing, just grab one out. They're both hot, they both feel great, and I think the Hyper Z maybe has a little bit better sweet spot, more forgiving for the seniors, but top end distance, I mean, they're both right there. And the Z1000 for young guys, I was swinging it today, just bombing it with it. It feels great.
Oh, nice.
Whatever you swing, I would go with that weight or even less, because they do have a little bit of an end load. I mean, I used to swing 30-ounce bats, and now anymore with like the JHZ and the Hyper Z, I like a 28. This is a 27.5. All the Z1000 Jeff Hall editions have half-ounce end load, so you could even get by with a 26.5 instead of jumping up to that 27.5. It might feel great to you, because none of them feel like a toothpick. They don't feel like they're light in your hands. You know, they're light enough for a senior to swing, but they have enough meat for the big boys. It feels like you're swinging a nice end-loaded bat. So I love the feel of both of them. The barrels feel very similar. The Hyper Z has a little bit different feel. Just because it's a senior bat, it maybe has a little bit more jump around the outside of the sweet spot, but both of them are just insanely hot and feel really great. Right out of the wrapper, great, but once you get a few swings on them, that's where you just have that wow moment, and all of a sudden you hit one and you're like, yeah, it's game ready, put it in the bag.